Hello my dear students. I am Dr. Kareem Galal, Associate Professor at Beirut Arab University, Faculty of Architecture, Design and Built Environment. We will be with us in the CAD drawing course. It will be divided into two parts. First, the CAD drawing tool, computer-aided drawing, which will be applied with the Autodesk AutoCAD software tool. It is a common software tool in the professional practicing field today. It will be divided also into two parts: 2D drawings and 3D drawings. This journey will last for about 7 weeks. In the next 7 weeks, we will move to the BIM part, building information modeling, which will be applied with the Autodesk Revit software tool. It is also a common software tool in the professional practicing field today. Now let us start with the first part. AutoCAD software basic level. After installing the AutoCAD software on your computer, choose the AutoCAD icon on your desktop, then double-click on it to start the app. This software interface will appear to you as you see. The upper right corner Start Drawing icon is for start a new drawing with the default template Academy DWT. You can choose any other template from the list below. You can appear this list by clicking on the arrow in the lower left corner of the Start Drawing icon. Below this icon you can open any saved AutoCAD file from Open Files icon, or open a saved AutoCAD sheet set from Open a Sheet Set icon. You can also find other AutoCAD template files from the Get More Template Online icon. The last icon help you to explore sample drawings for AutoCAD projects. At the middle of this interface, you can find the recent documents gallery for a shortcut browsing tool. Okay, after this introduction, let us start by choose the Start Drawing icon. Now we can see the AutoCAD drawing interface. Let us know it. The first part is the drawing screen, this black screen with the white grid lines. This drawing screen is called Model Space. You can see it as a tab in the lower left corner. You can draw your model into 1:1 scale. The scale or unit system differ only in the plotting or block processes. The layout tabs are called paper space, which can help you to organize your drawings with different scale and presentations in the same sheet when you go to plot your work. The second part is the command bar. It is the most important part in the interface. You can track the previous command's command history from you start the file till you close it. You can also type the command and press enter to activate it, such as write line to activate the line command, or write just the abbreviation of it, L. The third part is the drawing supporting tools, which we will discuss during the drawing process. The upper part contains the icon tabs. They help us to activate the command by clicking on its icons, such as the line command, which it is a part of the drawing commands. We can activate this command by type its name in the command line or by clicking on its icon. These commands are classified into group of tabs, such as Home tab for the common commands, the Insert tab for all commands related to the insertion process, and etc. The upper icons on the right top of the screen are called quick access icons for a group of commands that are common with the Windows environment, such as New, Open, Save, etc. A icon is also an important icon to create new file, open, export, etc. Okay, let us start with our drawing. We will start by saving our drawing file. We can save the file by choose the A icon and select save. Or by press Ctrl key and S key in our keyboard. Then this window will appear to us. Select the saving location we want, such as the desktop. Then select Create New Folder. Name it with my name. Then open it. And name my file with my name and sheet number 1. From files of types, we can choose the file type we want to save. The default type with the AutoCAD 2020 is AutoCAD 2018 drawing type DWG. The earlier version cannot open the latest ones. For example, the 2018 file will not open with the version 2017 or the earlier version. However, can open with the 2019 and 2020 versions. The default extension AutoCAD file is DWG. But the AutoCAD can open other formats such as the DXF, DWT, BOK, etc. Now click Save to complete the saving process. Now we can see the file path appear on the top of the screen. We can notice also the tabs on the left corner. The Start tab. And the Drawing File tab. We can open more than one file into the AutoCAD. But if your computer specs are not compatible with this process, don't do it. To close the file, just select the X icon on the File tab. Now let us draw the first sheet. The white grid on our drawing screen is a drawing supporting tool. We will not use it at this sheet, so we going to deactivate it. Press F7 to activate or deactivate the grid tool. We can notice that the command line appears the status and the activated commands. It also appear the command history. We can use also the grid icon on the supporting icon bar to activate or deactivate this tool. Our first upper drawing is a square 2.5 by 2.5 units. Choose the line icon to activate the command. When the cursor move above the icon, the floating help window appear to learn us how to use this tool. You can also type L in the command line and press Enter or the space bar key. The command line asks us to specify the first point. Click on any point on your screen. The command line asks us to specify the next point. To do this, move to the right. We can notice a green guideline appear with the 0, 90, 180, and 270 angles. This guideline is called Polar Tracking Tool. We can activate or deactivate it by clicking the F10 key or just click on this icon. To change the angle modules to 45 module, you can do it from the next arrow. Now move right, type 2.5 and press enter. To end the line command, press escape of enter key. If you want to repeat the last command line, just press enter key. If you want to connect with the last point, press enter again. Now move up, type 2.5 and press enter. Move left, type 2.5 and press enter. Now we can move down and press enter or choose the close option. You can also choose the undo option to respecify the previous point. Now move down, type 2.5, enter. And press enter again to finish this part. To draw the diagonal lines, press enter to activate the line command again. Press enter again to start from the last point in the lower left. Move to the upper right corner. We can see the green small square annotated with endpoint. This tool is called Object Snap tool. The OSnap tool help us to draw accurately and find the accurate endpoints, midpoints, center points, etc. We can activate it or deactivate from the its icon or from the F3 key. To customize it, you can browse options through the next arrow. OK, let us continue. Select the endpoint, click and press enter to end the command. Repeat line command, select the lower right corner endpoint and the upper left corner, then end the command. Now we are going to draw the two perpendicular lines from the middle of the square sides. Activate line command again. Move to the midpoint of the upper side. Click to select it. Move down, select the midpoint of the lower one and deactivate the command. Repeat this action to the horizontal one. Now draw the 45 rotated square. Activate the line again. Select the upper point. And select the right one. Then the lower. The left one. Then type C to close the polygon. Repeat these steps to the inner squares again. Now we have finished the first part of sheet 1. To navigate this drawing, we should learn the zoom and pen command. To activate zoom command, type Z and press enter. We can see now the subtypes of the zoom command: real time, all, center, dynamic, extents, etc. Zoom real time can be activated from the mouse scroll wheel directly without typing any commands. Scroll up to zoom in and scroll down to zoom out. Zoom extents to see the whole drawing objects located on your screen. To zoom in a specific area, use zoom window. To activate zoom extents, type Z and press enter. Then type E and press enter. To move the viewport left, right or to any direction, type P to activate the pen command. Then press enter. With the hand tool you can move the view to any direction. When you have finished, press escape. You can also activate it directly by clicking the mouse wheel as a button. Type Z and enter, then E and enter. Press Ctrl key with S to save your first part of your drawing. The lower drawing is sharing with the upper one in the main heart. We can take a copy of the upper one and continue on it. To copy the drawing we can use the copy command from the upper icon or write it into the command bar. Type CO, the abbreviation of copy command, and press enter. Copy command is one of the modify commands. The command bar asks us to select objects that we want to copy. All of modifying commands start with selecting objects. Now to select objects we can use different selection methods. Move to the upper right corner, click and open a window. This green dashed edges window is called cross window. This window select any object located totally in it or any object crossed with its edges. We can also use different selection window type. Move to the upper left. Click and open a selection blue window. This blue window is called implied window. This window select only any object located totally in it. We can also use the primitive selection type by click on any object we want to select. When we have finished, just click enter. The command bar asks us now to specify the base point. The base point is a reference point for the modify commands. Select the lower left one using endpoint OSnap tool. And move right, then click to copy it. To end the copy command, press escape. In the lower drawing there is a 45 rotated square. To draw it, make sure your polar tracking supporting tool is set up to 45-degree module. Use line command to draw it as you see. Draw a line from the right corner to the left one. Then we want to move it to the original left drawing. Move command is one of the modify command also. We can find it from the icon bar. Or type M in the command bar and press enter. The command bar asks us to select object like any modify command. Select the square and the horizontal line and click enter. We can notice that the command line announced us that there are 5 lines were selected. Select the midpoint of the horizontal line as the base point. Then move the objects to the center of the original drawing on the left. Now we will just connect the corners with lines to complete the drawing as it in the sheet using the supporting tool OSnap and line command. The last polygon should use the mid between 2 points tool. It is a part of the OSnap tool. Type L and enter. Press Shift key and the right click at the same time. Select the mid between 2 points from the pull-down menu. Select first one. The second. We can see that the cursor catch the midpoint. Repeat the same steps to the lower point. And continue to finish this polygon. We can notice that when we move to the next point there is a intersection OSnap tool appear. It is a virtual point between the green guideline and the real diagonal line. This tool activated or deactivated by the Object Snap Tracking tool F11. We can use it to minimize the drawing steps. At the end, type C and press enter to close this polygon. Now we have finished. Type Z enter and E enter. Ctrl and S keys to save the drawing. Thanks for following me and I hope that I have explained the topic well. This material is copyrighted. Associate Professor Kareem Galal 2020. All right reserved.